morning students. Now we will discuss our fifth property of aldehydes and ketone, that is halogenation. Before that we will discuss with you four properties: nucleophilic addition reaction with elimination of water, oxidation and reduction. Now halogenation. Beta, in case of halogenation only one alpha hydrogen is used. This is the condition. In this case, either aldehyde or ketone. Either aldehyde or ketone. Beta R, maybe H, maybe alkyl or aryl. Anything, not matter. Only one alpha hydrogen is used. Treated with halogen, either chlorine or bromine, in presence of acetic acid. In presence of acetic acid. Beta, only one alpha hydrogen is consumed to give hydrogen halide, and valency of carbon is also filled by halogen, and we will get chloroaldehyde or chloroketone or haloaldehyde or haloketone. Now our last most important property, that is most important property. Beta, reaction with alkali. Reaction with alkali. Aldehydes or ketones react with alkali to give product, and these reaction with aqueous alkali or alkali, have some proper conditions for particular reaction. First of all, haloform test. Beta, haloform test. For haloform tests, this group must be present. This group must be present. Any aldehyde or ketone which do not contain at least this group do not form haloform test. Beta, it is used to distinguish aldehyde with aldehyde or ketone with ketone or aldehyde with ketone. This reaction is also used to distinguish, but you will distinguish only those aldehydes or ketone which contain this group and other do not contain this group. Beta, in this case, either aldehyde or ketone, as usual, R may be H, may be alkyl, may be aryl, anything. Clear? Treated with halogen in presence of aqueous alkali. First of all, 3 halogen molecules are used, and all the 3 alpha hydrogen will be removed and to form chloral. 3 alpha hydrogen removed in the form of halogen acid, and in place of 3 hydrogen we will use 3 halogen. And in general, this class is known as chloral. Clear? Beta, this X may be chlorine, may be bromine, may be iodine, but not fluorine. Clear? Now it is treated with sodium hydroxide, aqueous alkali. This aqueous alkali removed in the form of sodium salt of carboxylic acid, and remaining combined with each other to form haloform. Beta, if this is chlorine, chloroform is formed. It is colorless. If we have bromoform, if we prepare bromoform, it is pale yellow color solution. Pale yellow. And if iodoform formed, beta, lemon yellow color or turmeric yellow color is obtained. This test is known as haloform test. Beta, this test is important one, because in case of aldehyde and ketone, one question is come, a organic compound having chemical formula, this one, give haloform test. If that compound contain haloform form test, that means this group must be present. Now, under the heading of reaction with alkali, second reaction is known as aldol reaction. Better, it is also a name reaction, haloform name reaction. Aldol or aldol condensation is also name reaction, aldol condensation reaction. But for aldol condensation reaction, one necessary condition is that alpha hydrogen must be present. Alpha hydrogen must be present. If there is no alpha hydrogen, reaction does not take place. Either aldehyde or ketone that contain alpha hydrogen show aldol condensation reaction. Suppose this one. Again, R may be H, may be alkyl, may be aryl, not matter, but it have alpha hydrogen. That means aldol reaction will take place. Where the carbon attached to the carbonyl group is alpha carbon and hydrogen present over it are known as alpha hydrogen. It is treated with aqueous alkali. It is treated with aqueous alkali. Under the influence of aqueous alkali, the negative part will attack on alpha hydrogen. It will attack on alpha hydrogen. Clear? And it leave electrons to the carbon because carbon is more electronegative as compared to hydrogen. Then what happened? Carboanion is formed. Carboanion is formed and H positive is removed in the form of water. Beta H positive, OH negative combine together to give water. Now, again this carboanion attack on similar kind of aldehyde or ketone. Similar kind of aldehyde or ketone. Now, aqueous alkali is not present. Out of carbon and oxygen, oxygen is more electronegative. So, carbon become positively charged. And on positive charged carbon, negatively charged carbon attack. And we will get CH3, Cr, O negative and whole group attached to this carbon just like this. Now, this H positive which is removed in the form of water will combine here, positive negative attraction take place and we will get aldol. Common name of this compound is known as aldol. Or you can say beta hydroxy. Beta, this carbon, carbonyl carbon attached to the carbon is alpha carbon and next to the alpha is beta carbon. Beta group consists of hydroxyl group. So, beta hydroxy compound. And this is commonly known as aldol. This reaction is known as aldol reaction. Now, water is removed because this carbon present between two more electronegative carbons. So, this hydrogen is more acidic. This hydrogen is removed very easily. Just like this. Oxygen is more electronegative, it attracts electrons towards itself and carbon become positively charged. The carbon alpha, carbon which is more acidic, give electrons to this carbon and remove hydrogen as H positive. So, water is removed and we will get alkene. If water is removed, then it is known as condensation reaction. Beta, this is known as aldol condensation reaction. If you use both same kind of aldehyde or same kind of ketone. Clear? If the same reaction will be done with two different molecules, this molecule must have hydrogen, alpha hydrogen. But another molecule may or may not. May, that is okay. Just like this. Better, then it is known as cross-aldol condensation reaction. This is known as cross-aldol condensation reaction. Otherwise, all things are same. And this reaction is known as cross-aldol. If nature of second carbonyl group is different from first one must contain alpha hydrogen, second one may or may not, because alpha hydrogen is not used for the second one. Clear? Now another reaction, another important reaction for reaction with alkali. Better, that is also important one, that is known as Cannizzaro reaction. That reaction is known as Cannizzaro reaction. Important condition for this reaction, alpha hydrogen must not be present. Alpha hydrogen must not be present. Alpha hydrogen must not be present. That type of reaction is known as Cannizzaro reaction. Better, if we want to distinguish two aldehydes, one contain alpha hydrogen, other do not. The aldehyde or ketone which contain alpha hydrogen, that show aldol reaction, and we do not contain alpha hydrogen, that show Cannizzaro reaction. Better, that will form Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction. Better, in this case, you may use alpha carbon is not present, so alpha hydrogen is not there. In this case, alpha carbon is present but hydrogen on alpha carbon is not there. Benzaldehyde. Benzophenone also. There are two alpha hydrogen but no alpha hydrogen. All these type of compounds which do not contain any alpha hydrogen show Cannizzaro reaction. Let me start. Better, it is react with aqueous alkali. You know very well, Na positive, OH negative. Out of carbon and oxygen, which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So, negatively charged oxygen combine on positively charged carbon and we will get unstable compound. Beta, one carbon attached to two single bond is not but stable compound. So, it is unstable. Unstable compound is representing square bracket. Now, another molecule. If this second molecule is of same kind, then it is known as Cannizzaro reaction. If both are of different kind, then this reaction is also known as cross Cannizzaro reaction, just like cross-aldol. Clear? In the same way, oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. So, oxygen attracts electrons towards itself and carbon acquire slightly positive charge. And this is unstable. To make itself stable, beta, it will lose hydride ion, hydrogen ion with electron to the positively charged carbon. Only this reaction in your syllabus in which hydrogen is removed with their electron, otherwise without electron. H positive, only this reaction hydrogen negative. And we will get HC double bond O, OH plus beta H, C, H, O negative, H. This one combined with this high carbon and sodium here. Here last proton exchange take place and we will get H, C, O, O. In place of H we have Na. And this H is combine with this and we will get one molecule of alcohol and acid. This is known as Cannizzaro reaction. If we want to represent cross Cannizzaro reaction, one molecule, first molecule that you use must not contain alpha hydrogen, but second may or may not. Then we will get this one. This is known as cross Cannizzaro reaction. Second molecule used in Cannizzaro may or may not contain alpha hydrogen, just like aldol reaction. Beta, these two reactions, aldol and Cannizzaro, are most important reaction that will be used number of time. And in your exam, these reactions must be learned by yourself. And we have some miscellaneous reaction. Beta, we have some miscellaneous reaction. How these miscellaneous reaction will work? You may learn these reaction in the term to distinguish the molecule. Some reactions are used to distinguish the molecule. That is the last property. Those reactions which are not categorized properly are known as miscellaneous reaction. Beta, suppose we have aliphatic aldehyde or ketone. Aliphatic. R is alkyl group or H. What will happen when it react with ammonia? And aromatic aldehyde or ketone, either aldehyde or ketone, what will happen when it react with ammonia? Yes, what will happen? You see clearly, but it is clearly seen to us. It remove water to give double bond NH. It is known as, what is the common name of this compound? In +1 you will learn this type of reaction. Better common name. It is amine, ene plus amine, imine. Common name is imine. Which type of aldehyde or ketone is there? But in this case, 3 molecules will used. Better in this case, 3 molecules are used. When this one react with amine, then what happen? Better it will react with ammonia. Just like this. One more molecule. And these 2 hydrogen also combined with other 3 molecules will used in case of aromatic aldehyde or aromatic ketones. These and this one. And we will get CH double bond and these 2 and combined with this one. Yes. Clear? This reaction is used to distinguish the aromatic and aliphatic aldehyde or aromatic or aliphatic ketones. You may use aldol condensation also. Beta, it is known as, this is known as, beta, it is benzenamide. benzylamine. This type of reaction is known as miscellaneous reaction. One more reaction, that is miscellaneous reaction. Reaction with Schiff's base. Aldehyde give pink color with Schiff's base, but not ketone. Better reaction with primary amine. Reaction with primary amine. Aliphatic aldehyde. Reaction with primary amine. You will distinguish the aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes, not ketones. Only aldehyde. Beta aromatic aldehyde react with primary amine to give benzyl aniline, and aromatic aldehyde ketone. Aromatic aldehydes ketone with aromatic aldehyde react with primary amine to give Schiff's base. Common name of the compound is known as Schiff's base. And this Schiff's base react with any of the aldehyde to give pink color. If we add aldehyde, it will give pink color of the solution. If ketone is added, no pink color. If pink color formed, aldehyde is there. No pink color, aldehyde is not there. Either ketone, carboxylic acid and anything. Now aromatic aldehyde. Beta, now aromatic aldehyde react with primary amine. Then what happen? Which compound is formed? Which type of reaction will occur with it? How will you show? Beta, aromatic aldehyde does not react. It will react with aniline. Beta, as usual, water is removed. We have aniline. It is aniline. And this compound react with it. C6H5CH. This is known as benzyl. And name of the compound is benzyl aniline. Clear? Now some reactions that is shown by aromatic aldehydes but not aliphatic aldehyde. Some reactions are shown by aromatic aldehydes but not with aliphatic aldehyde. Beta, these reactions are electrophilic substitution reaction. These reactions are electrophilic substitution reaction. Just one. Beta, aromatic aldehyde or ketone. Either aldehyde or ketone. R may be H, may be alkyl, may be aryl, anything. Halogenation. We will add chlorine or bromine in presence of anhydrous FeCl3, ZnCl2, AlCl3, anything, halogen carrier. We will get metachloro. Or meta-halo compound. Nitration, concentrated nitric acid plus sulfuric acid, nitrating mixture. Beta, it will give metanitro. Compound only. And on sulfonation, it is nitration. And on sulfonation, For sulfonation, we will add concentrated sulfuric acid only. We will get metasulfonic acid at meta position because this group is meta directing. Because this group is meta directing group according to resonance. Negative charge is present only at negative charge is not present on benzene. Beta, positive charge present on ortho and para position and electrophile do not react because similar charges repel each other. Clear? Only electron density is maximum at meta position, so electrophile attack on meta position. Thank you.